All right, we are live. What's going on? What's happening? Salute to the tribe, y'all. We are back. We're gonna drop a couple videos, but we're gonna start off the AM with a few clips that I have collected over here on Facebook. So you guys do me a favor and subscribe if you're not already. Hit that like and drop a comment. Let's get right into this.
Goes on by 12:05 is crazier. Like, is we getting butt naked nasty or not? You coming over to my crib at 12 a.m. is crazy, but you still having clothes on by 12:05 is crazier. Like, is we getting butt naked nasty or not?
See, this is what I'm talking about, man. You know, time to be playing no games. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Have the bedroom light on. You know what I mean? Gonna have my favorite show on, whatever it is. New Girl, whatever. Reba, who cares? And you know what I'm saying? Have me a blunt ready. Be bent over. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, you know what I'm talking about with these ladies, man. All this chivalry stuff and dates. Come on. Get out of here. You heard what she said. Keep it trucking.
Your type doesn't like you, okay? I don't know how many times you're gonna keep chasing after your type because your type does not like you. You have to like who likes you back. And unfortunately, that is not your type.
Okay, so many words in womanese. She's saying that a guy like me, because I don't find her attractive, doesn't like her. But her type, which would be this gentleman right here next to her, she doesn't like because she thinks that she's above him, and she's not. So that's to sum up the womanese because they just don't know how to speak directly. They don't never do it. So let's run it again. You guys hit that like button.
Type doesn't like you, okay? I don't know how many times you're gonna keep chasing after your type because your type does not like you.
And when she says chasing, she just means like lurking, stalking, stuff like that. She ain't chasing nothing. She ain't said nothing to nobody, you know? And she's definitely not talking to men. If she's talking to men, she say men.
You have to like
Talking about men. So I mean,
who likes you back. And unfortunately, that is not your type.
Hey, congratulations. I'm happy for you. But who's the dad?
What? Dude, what is wrong with you? Business. Don't ask me that. You can't just say stuff like that, man. Back up, all right?
Okay, my bad. Hey, congratulations. I'm happy for you.
This is my face.
A few black women are calling out these pass me ups and these skip me's and the poor black behavior amongst black women in the black community. Right now on Facebook, I am being called all kinds of names, you know, under the sun, everything but a child of God.
y'all don't pay attention to Facebook or Instagram. It is trash. It's trash, man. If you guys are making money on there, do what you do. But those two apps, man, they're done. You know that whole dead internet theory? That's what's going on Facebook and Instagram. Man, I got a video on there with like 500,000 views. If you go through my comments, all you see is all this insinuation of, sus behavior off a video with lions in it, and you got to understand half of it's bots. So I don't know what Instagram did, but it's like the bots took over. So half of it's bots, and once bots start posting stuff, people think they're real people. Then you be having like teenagers trying to be cute and everything. It's a mess over there, man. And then Facebook is just full of family members lurking. Never hit the like. Shout out to my family that do hit the like, but the rest just be lurking. So those are like the dead internet theory. Those are two apps that are definitely part of that.
Black women just swear I hate black women. They're like, why do you keep saying these things about black women? Why do you keep saying these things about black women? Because you bitches need to be checked. Period. Y'all need to be checked. The thing, a few black women are calling out these pass me ups and these skip me's and the poor black behavior among.
Yeah, you guys, I'm trying to tell you, she ain't lying.
I had to get back in the car when I found this comment of the century. Jesus is my husband. I'm married to the Lord. How you married to your daddy, girl? How you married to your brother? If Jesus is the Son of God, how you married to your brother when we're all God's children? I never understood when women said that. But I do understand women wanting to feel appreciated, women wanting to feel seen, women wanting to feel important, especially when they have been in marriages and relationships where they don't feel those things. So they go to the church because the church gives them a certificate of appreciation. The church gives them a special parking space. The church gives them a title. The church allows them to speak and to be seen and heard, right? All you got to do is come in here, pay your tithes, volunteer, and work for free all the time. And we'll pat you on the back, give you flowers on, Women's Conference Day, and love on you. Those are the things they're not getting from home. So I can understand why some women flock to the church. They feel important in the church. But I have never understood how you're going to be married to your brother. How you going to be married to your father. Even God said, a man that finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor in the Lord. You don't want to be somebody's good thing? I had to get back in the car when I found this comment.
All right.
Listen, I'm fine with being whatever with anybody. Just make the intent clear so I can know how to move and so I'm not overplaying my part or looking stupid. Hashtag, it could all be so simple.
Could it be as simple as you let me know what the underneath of that wig looks like, and you taking those fake eyelashes off, and you taking that cake up off, and you without a filter? Can we know what that looked like as well? I'm just saying, let's keep it trucking. She got a great point. Whatever.
Future traders.
Oh, hold up. See, Facebook, you do this to me every time. Let's see what she has to say. She got a good point. Yeah, I agree. Do you guys disagree with what she's saying? I have no complaints. This young lady's made a good point. You know what I mean, you guys? Let's give her a round of applause. Let's see what this Negro's talking about.
Over the age of 30 who says she is single by choice. Because once a woman hits 30, the choice to be single is no longer made by them. It is made for them. But older women are single because they have to be. Never believe a woman over the age of 30 who says she is single by choice. Because once a woman hits 30, the choice to be single is no longer made.
This man is funny, and he's not even trying to be.
If you're a small business,
I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I really feel like being aware of what's going on is important, but not being consumed with it. Because everywhere you look is just bad news all over the place. And I feel like people think a part of being pro-black is like being able to point out everything that's wrong with our people. And granted, while we do need to improve, there's so many things that's beautiful about us. Did you know that constant complaining changes your brain to the point where you can't even acknowledge good when it comes to you? I don't know, I just feel like your words can water things, and I don't want my words watering complaints and misfortune. I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. I really feel like being aware.
Okay, all right.
So if there was one word of advice that I could give to women, it would simply be to stop telling your single girlfriends about your issues in your relationship. Because you already know what the response is going to be. Oh, girl, you deserve better. Oh, girl, you should leave. And you know why they tell you that? Because they want you to be single and bitter just like them. They want to sell you these fake dreams about, oh, the grass is greener on the other side, knowing that they on the other side and the grass is not greener and they miserable and they mad because don't nobody want them. So my advice, hold on to your man, ladies. Stop getting this bad advice from your homegirl who can't keep a man, who always single, can't keep nobody, don't nobody want to be with her. There's a reason. And don't put yourself in that predicament to be to be that. Like you don't want to be that. Lock in with a man and just be a good ass woman to that man. It's just that simple. Now, granted, does the energy have to be reciprocated? Of course. I'm not trying to paint this picture like men should not reciprocate the energy. But if that man is reciprocating that energy and you guys are just having normal issues, like you're going to have in a normal relationship, and your girlfriend is telling you to bounce, it's because she wants you to be single and miserable like her, love. Don't listen. Do not be old, like Kevin Samuels said, with a whole bunch of cats and dogs and no man. It's not cute.
It's not cute, but they're gonna keep doing it. Yeah,
Stop wasting it.
No reason why someone that's 45 is trying to talk to you. You're young.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Controversial take. I think women only have these opinions now because women have focused more on their careers, education, and being independent. They're older in age, and now they're pushing these agenda more only because they're now at an age to settle down now, where they're in their 30s. You guys are all against these men dating younger women because it takes options away from you guys. Guys your age now will go date younger women.
Oh, I didn't know. What mood?
And look at the options in there. Let's let it play again. This is what I'm talking about, man.
No reason why someone that's
Look at this. You think I'm working out the way I do for this? Brothers.
That's 45 is trying to talk to.
Why is her nostrils flared? Yeah, she's sucking all the air out the room.
To you, you're young.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Controversial take. I think women only have these opinions now because women have focused more on their careers, education, and being independent. They're older in age, and now they're pushing these agenda more only because they're now at an age to settle down now, where they're in the
washed up
30s. You guys are all against these men dating younger women because it takes options away from you guys. Guys your age now will go date younger women.
Okay. Yep. Washed.
I didn't know.
Washed.
Washed.
What movie? Hey, I'm done, man.
No reason why someone that's 45.
Done. What you got going on, girl? I see you. Okay.
My favorite things.
Powerful people get talked about, and weak ones do the talking. The same people who don't like you can't stop saying your name for some reason. They can't match you, so they decide to keep mentioning you. When you're focused, doing what they said you couldn't, your existence becomes a mirror to their laziness. And instead of leveling up, they decide to talk down because that's easier than admitting they fell off. Powerful people don't defend rumors. They let results speak. You don't see CEOs online arguing. You don't see real bosses explaining their silence. They're busy collecting fruit from seeds they planted in private. And the moment you separate from the crowd, all of a sudden now you're the conversation. So when they start talking, that's not your cue to clap back. That's confirmation that you're walking in your power. Let them project. While they're busy with your name, you're busy building what they're going to have to respect later.
Sounds real familiar, but I digress.
If you want to keep a good, humble, strong, grown man, you're going to hate me for this, but step one is shutting the fuck up. If you want to keep a good, humble, strong, grown man,
it is.